The movie opens with a young guy named Riki-Oh gets arrested for murder and sentenced to 10 years in prison. With fair treatment, such a sentence might be tolerable. But in the future, all prisons have become privately owned. And that means inside their gloomy walls, wardens set their own twisted rules. These shady dudes use prisoners as their personal slaves, but they have no clue who just walked through their door. A bus filled with prisoners passes through heavily guarded checkpoints, heading to a maximum security facility. Like all other prisons in this futuristic world, it's owned by a private company. Among the new arrivals is Riki-Oh, sentenced to 10 years for assault and murder. Riki immediately shows defiance, ignoring orders and stepping straight through the metal detector. Alarms blare and guards rush him, thinking he's armed. But the X-ray reveals 5 bullets stuck inside his body. A guard offers help to remove them, but Riki casually tells him he'll keep them as souvenirs for a couple more years. The prison is divided into 4 sections: north, south, east, and west. Each block has a captain among the inmates who rules his area with permission from management. Together, they proudly call themselves the Gang of Four. One morning, Samuel, the right-hand man to the North Block's captain, is busy bullying and beating an elderly prisoner in the restroom. The old man is nearly done serving his sentence, but Samuel threatens he'll never get out early unless Samuel himself allows it. To make his point clear, Samuel smashes a small toy train that the old man has built lovingly as a gift for his son. Enraged and desperate, the old guy loses his cool and charges at Samuel holding a woodworking plane. Samuel quickly grabs the weapon and brutally strikes him across the face. Hearing the noise, a guard runs in, immediately siding with Samuel and his crew. Suddenly, Riki steps in, tripping Samuel so perfectly that the bully lands face first onto a plank filled with nails. Samuel's cronies nervously drag their injured boss away, too scared to confront this tough new inmate. Later, nursing his bandaged face, Samuel plots revenge. His buddies suggest hiring a musclehead thug named Zorro, who's been locked away in solitary confinement yet again for breaking rules. Samuel meets secretly with a corrupt guard, paying him off with his special inmate salary to speed up Zorro's release. The next day, guards corner the elderly prisoner again, coldly informing him his early release is denied. They falsely accuse him of secretly writing letters to his wife and kid without permission. He protests, calling them liars, but receives nothing, except punches, in return. Brokenhearted, he realizes he has nothing left to live for if he'll never see his family again. By nightfall, inmates find the old man hanging lifeless from a rope. Everyone whispers sadly about how unfair his imprisonment was. He'd only run someone over by accident while rushing his pregnant wife to the hospital. Riki overhears the prisoner's conversation and heads out into the prison yard to pay final respects. He shatters the chains holding the old man's body and carefully